Some shifts end when the duty hours do, but some carve themselves into your soul. Not because of what you did, but because of what they demanded from you. This isn't from a conference, not from a award night. This is from the trenches of neonatology, the NICU when I was in Bangalore. A posting that didn't test my knowledge, it tested me. The shift started at 8 a.m. I had barely dodged the Bangalore traffic, walked into the NICU with a stethoscope around my neck and resolve in my eyes. One baby was on CPAP, another was on ventilator, preemies weighing less than a watermelon, each one suspended between life and death. Back then, I still believed I could control things. That belief didn't survive that night. By midnight, I had crawled 16 hours on the floor. I hadn't sat, I hadn't eaten, my eyes burned, my back felt welded to gravity, and the NICU, it had turned into something almost unrecognizable. Machines screamed, babies' cries sliced through the air. One baby started to code, another was desaturating fast. I looked around. There was no one, no senior, no backup, just me and a baby slipping away. That was when it happened. I was bagging the baby, concentrating on the chest rise, oxygen saturation, every precious breath, and then suddenly my hands trembled. Not because I lacked training, but because my body was nearing its edge. A limit I had never touched before. And in the exact moment when I could have cracked, something deeper, steadier took over. A quiet voice inside said, "You're all this baby has. Keep going." And so I did. That baby survived. And so did a version of me I hadn't met yet. Not the student, not the intern, but the doctor who stays, even when every cell in his body wanted to give up. We often say NICU is about, or neonatology is about knowledge. But here's the truth. Real medicine is what remains after your knowledge has been exhausted. It's the instinct that kicks in after your reserves run dry. It's the quiet defiance in your breath when your hands wouldn't stop shaking. They didn't teach this in my medical degree. Not in theory, not in Viva. Only the ICU teaches you this. That night didn't give me a certificate. It gave me an endurance. It showed me that pain is part of this path, but so is the power to grow through it. That was the night. I didn't become smarter, I became steadier. This was the White Coats mixtape, a moment from a night in Bengaluru that still echoes in the doctor I am today in Tirupati. To every young medic walking into their hardest shift, this is for you. If your hands ever tremble, let your heart be the one that stays. This is Dr. SKR. See you in the next memory.